Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right, so before I get on with the video, I just wanted to let you know it's a very hot day over here. And this room is really starting to heat up, so I had to knock on a fan. So if it comes across in my audio, folks, I am so sorry, but you just have to understand, if I didn't have this on, chances are I would be able to sit here and do this video for you. So again, my sincere apologies on this one. I'm hoping it's the last time I will have to knock on a fan while doing a video. It just can't be helped. But look, I'm hoping it's going to be a quick video. It is. It's going to be a heads up video. I just wanted to warn you about this release of John Wick Chapter 4. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with this release. I pre-ordered it 3 weeks ago on Amazon. And I didn't look at the pictures properly. I assumed there was a steelbook with this release. And why wouldn't I? Because most sets like this do come with steelbooks, especially when you factor in the price as well. So I checked out unboxings on Monday, and rest assured there was no steelbook with it. And that's okay, that's fine. I never allow a steelbook to define a release like this. But as soon as I realized that the box itself was incredibly flimsy and all the contents inside it just lacked any kind of imagination, I just went straight over to Amazon to cancel it. Now, unfortunately, they couldn't cancel it for me because they were preparing it for dispatch. That's fair enough. So I went on to customer service and I just spoke to them, and I was just letting them know that, look, he's just wasting your money sending it to me, because I'm going to send it right back to you. And the woman that I was talking to was actually incredibly nice, very kind, and she just kindly said, look, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. As soon as you get it, just send it right back to us. We'll refund your money. And that's fair enough. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Now, I'm going to unbox this set for you, but I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do it in front of the camera instead of going behind, because I actually haven't opened it yet. I've only seen unboxings for it, and I just wanted to give my honest reaction to it. I was very disappointed when I seen the unboxing, so I can only imagine what I'm going to be like when I actually see it for myself. So that will be coming up now in a second. But I also just wanted to quickly talk about this release and this edition. What is going on with this movie and all the different releases for it? I think it's crazy. Now, I picked that up from Amazon. Now, Amazon do another exclusive where you get this nice lenticular cover. They also give you a bonus disc with that release. They also had a steelbook edition as well. You can get the standard release on 4K, and there was a box set of the 4 movies on 4K as well. So you can actually technically get John Wick Chapter 4 5 times, 5 different ways on Amazon. That's just insane. And then when you factor in HMV, where they have their own collector's box set and an exclusive steelbook, that's 7 editions. And then I went on to Amazon Germany, and rest assured they had a steelbook, an exclusive steelbook. So that makes 8 different editions to one movie, and they all come out at the same time. It's lunacy. It's the only word I can think about it. I've never seen anything quite like it. And I'm hoping this doesn't become a thing. I really do. The last thing I want to be doing is, you know, a movie that comes out that I absolutely love, and I'm going to have to choose between 5 different releases. I really do hope that doesn't start. I hope they put a stop to it, and stop to it now, because like I said, it is absolutely crazy. Now, I'm going to quickly take you onto the unboxing of this, and yeah, I just wanted to quickly just show you the artwork for this. So there we go. That is the main artwork, and I have to admit, it looks beautiful. It really does, particularly when you see the back artwork on it. Quite amazing. And then that is the spine of it there. Now, there is a steelbook edition out there that actually has the same artwork, and I could only imagine what that steelbook must look like. But this box is so flimsy. It is incredibly flimsy, and you know that in a couple of months you will see nothing but shelfware all over this thing. And not only that, but when you see a box set opening this way, you know you're getting something very flimsy. And not only that, but I've already got a massive crease across the top of it there as well. It's just not good enough. So I've already removed the contents out just to save some time. So this is the standard release that you get of it. This was what I thought was going to be the steelbook, and I'm not going to lie, the artwork on it is actually a little bit on the boring side. And that is a close look at the back. And these are the discs inside. You got your 4K, and that is your Blu-ray disc. So that's just a quick look at the standard release. And then that lastly brings us on to this little envelope that you get with it. And again, very flimsy envelope, simplistic artwork, nothing on the back of it, as you can see, nothing on the spine. So yeah, not much going on. And then when you open it up, this is all your contents inside it. So the first thing I'm going to quickly show you is this horrible horrible Continental business card, and as you can see, it is just flimsy cardboard. Now I'm almost certain that I have another release of John Wick somewhere where you actually get another one of these business cards. It's not this one, it's the American version of the Continental, that is. And I'm almost certain that my card was metal. If it wasn't metal, it was very hard plastic. So a hell of a lot more effort went into it than this god-awful thing. So yeah, very lazy. So that's a little business card anyway you get with it. So another thing you get inside it as well, you get this pin. I'll put that up close there, hopefully it'll go in focus. There we go. I can't quite read what's on it there. If you want to pause it and just check it out yourselves, go ahead. But yeah, it's something similar that you would see from Titans Occult. So yeah, that's the pin. Then you also got this. Now this is actually probably the nicest part of it. When I seen the unboxing for it, it's actually a map of Paris. So I'm going to open this up now. The paper on this feels incredibly strong, and it is quite nice. It looks great, but again, it just doesn't, you know, it's just not enough to warrant keeping the release itself. So that's the Paris map. And then lastly is a few postcards. Now I have to admit, these made me laugh, and I'm going to tell you now why in a second. But look, the artwork does look amazing on them, there's no question about it. As you can see, these are character cards, and the artwork is very similar to what you see on the main artwork. Now the only problem with these is, when you flip them around, you've got double-sided artwork. Now they couldn't just add in the extra 6 postcards. Now again, very lazy. And I actually have friends who they actually frame some of these postcards. They picked up their favorites out and they actually framed them, but they're kind of screwed when it comes to this release because, like I said, double-sided, incredibly lazy. That should not happen. That's the first time that has ever happened. And that's everything that's inside that set, folks. It just lacks any kind of imagination, and I paid €50 for that set. It is not worth it. It really is not worth it. Now I've actually just put a few box sets beside me that are in the same kind of similar price range, and these are what I think are a value for money, especially when you stack it up against the John Wick edition. Now the first thing I wanted to quickly show you is this one here, and this is the Dark Knight. This is a Warner Brothers release. They brought out all the Batman movies with similar editions, come in nice solid hard boxes. Not only that, but you get these lovely steelbook inside it. I think that's an exclusive steelbook as well. And you also get, like, you know, high gloss postcards. You get posters as well. You know, very kind of unique looking artwork. It really is beautiful. You can tell that there was a lot of effort gone into it. And believe it or not, this set cost €48. So this is €2 cheaper than the John Wick edition. Yes. So quickly then I wanted to show you is you have Titans Occult. And these editions are around €10 cheaper than the John Wick release. You get an exclusive steelbook. You know, the presentation is quite nice in them. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. And the steelbooks are gorgeous. And you also get a few little trinkets as well. You know, you get nice pins and all that. Pins that are far better than the pins you actually get on that John Wick edition. And like I said, that is €10 cheaper than that set. And then if you wanted to, you could add another €9 onto that €50 and pick yourself up a Film Vault release. Now these are limited to 3,000 copies. They cost €59. You get lovely postcards, high gloss postcards as well. You get a gorgeous crystal inside it as well that gives you your unique number. And you get unique artwork. You get this gorgeous kind of clear slip as well. And so much attention to detail went on these releases. And like I said, €9 more than the John Wick edition. And then the last thing I wanted to quickly show you is this edition of Annabelle. It's Annabelle Comes Home, and this is a Filmarena release. And inside this edition, you get a steelbook, a gorgeous steelbook, I might add. You also get a gorgeous looking lenticular to sit on top of that steelbook. It can be removed. You've also got character cards inside this. You've got unique poster artwork cards as well, where it shows a unique poster artwork for the entire trilogy. and you also get a book, and it's a write-up of the movie itself. And I actually done a video on this set, and I actually remember saying in that video, when it comes to presentation, this is easily one of the best I have ever seen. And you can actually get this on Filmarena as we speak for €55. €55, €5 more than that John Wick edition. Now, what I will do is, I've done videos for all of these editions that I'm showed in this video. I'm going to leave links to all of them in the description below if you do want to check them out. And please do check them out, and then stack them up against that John Wick release. And I think you'll understand why I was so disappointed with that edition. Like I said, lacked any kind of imagination. So there we go, folks. Just a quick video, again, just a warning I wanted to put out there for you, to stay away from this release. If you're going to pick up John Wick, and you want a nice collector's edition, try and get one of the nice steelbooks that's out there. They're far cheaper as well, and they do look amazing. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on this edition of it. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.